Sorry. It went live for sale this morning. It was supposed to go on sale at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Here's what I did. I knew I wanted it. I wanted to get it to review, to use on streams for everything, right? I want to give you guys a full-fledged coverage of this controller coming out. Last night, I pre-funded the controller in Steam. I already bought Steam credits and put it into my wallet. For those who don't know, you can do this on pretty much any digital marketplace, PlayStation, you know, the Nintendo store, etc. You just buy the credit early. So knowing that I was going to be not only getting Steam controller, but I was going to buy tons of other games and things on Steam, etc., I pre-funded the wallet last night, okay? This morning, I started incrementally checking like every 15 minutes. Then around 9:50 a.m., I kept refreshing the page. The page actually went live at 9:55. So they actually made it go live 5 minutes early without telling anyone. And I immediately bought it and it just checked right out. So I've got it. Now here's the thing. It doesn't say when it's going to ship yet. It didn't say that at all. So I don't know when I'm getting it. I mean, I was literally the first group to buy it. You would think I'd be getting it as soon as possible of anyone who's going to get this thing. And so if it shows up this week, which it could, all right, it might actually show up this week, then I'll cover it this week. I'll do a live unboxing. We'll sync it. We'll test it with Steam. Maybe we'll play various different games on Steam with it, and I can tell you how the controls work. They didn't charge shipping. I guess it's free shipping. I don't know why. Like, they didn't even... That wasn't even a thing to say, oh, shipping is this or this. Yeah, my planning actually paid off, and I was able to snag a Steam controller this morning before really officially it was even supposed to be for sale, which was cool. And he loves this. This is cat petting, for those who don't know. Any updates on Dunsfelter? No. I mean, what updates would there be? The update will be when he comes back, you know? I don't talk to Dunsfelter behind the scenes. I think I've spoken to him once or twice ever via email like a year and a half ago when he first wanted to be a moderator. And after I made him a moderator, I've always talked to him through the chat. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with him, and he hasn't been around for 2 weeks, and it is what it is, man. Better get used to it, because it sounds like he just got busy with life, and he's not coming back, at least for now. Can you mod for me, stepson? No. Absolutely not, under no circumstance. So what ended up happening was, Sony got sued in a California lawsuit. Now, keep in mind, you're only eligible for a refund if you bought these games between April 1st, 2019 and December 31st, 2023. Some of these games are much older than that. For me, taking a look at this realistically, I probably only played a few of these games during that time period because most of these games are old. You know what I mean? Like, why would I have played PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale between 2019 and 2023? That's a game from like 2012. Will I get some money for Demon Souls, perhaps? Maybe I'll get nothing, you know? Hopefully, maybe we'll all make a few bucks on it, right? Someone sent me $1.50 and says, have you noticed people treating you differently since you lost weight and got buff? Like when you go out and you go shopping? Yes, let me tell you. Whenever I leave my home now, everyone's eyes are on me. They are ogling me and won't stop staring at me. I just can't, you know, I'm actually starting to feel creeped out because everywhere I go, the whole crowd's eyes just follow me as I walk around. By the way, since so many people are talking about my wardrobe today, I would like to show you that actually my shirt looks a little different than you think it does. I actually got a pretty nice shirt. Watch this. The last thing I want to talk about is that last night we played Soros for the second stream ever. Okay? Now, my initial impressions on Soros when I played it 3 hours last week on launch day is that Soros is Returnal, except with a slightly different plot. If you have to keep replaying it over and over, is your audience really going to want to see that? Or are they going to say, man, I'm bored of seeing you do this same thing the 10th time? Just like Returnal, Soros does not have the ability to save your game. I'm serious, it's 5 years later, and the game devs didn't figure out that people would like to actually save because they don't have time to endlessly play their game and complete a run in one go. Later this week when we play it again, because yes, the stream did well. There was good attendance, engagement, and support, and we are going to continue with Soros later this week. Sarah says, I love this look, teasing us with a little chest hair, looking great, King. Well, thank you. With these muscle shirts that I'm buying, because again, yes, this is another muscle shirt I'm wearing, right? People like the frog flex, so we will do that. All right, we're going to get ready to wrap up. We're hitting around the hour mark. Last chance if anyone wants to ask a question or contribute and get a shout out early, because we're going to boot up Dragon Quest and hope that we can just go to the ending. Seriously, we already beat the final boss of the game, so you got to hope that they're going to allow me to just resume. Sorry. A yawn just hit me. Maybe I should go get iced coffee now as we start, since the yawn already just hit me. So already I got people asking, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? What's the next thing?